What's up, Silverback Nation? Welcome to The Hustle. Today is Tuesday, May 23rd. It's Patrick and Rico coming off of another winning night. We were 2-1 last night. Our record for this season is now 95 wins and 66 losses, 29 games above 500. Let's go. Game 4. Pick number 1, Caleb Martin over 11.5 points. He's averaging 18 points a game this series. He's averaging 38 minutes played in this series, and he's averaging 10 shots a game in this series. Now, you take a player like Caleb Martin, who rises to the occasion, and you put his point line at 11.5 when he's averaging 10 shots a game, you put his point line that close to the amount of shots that he's taking, we'll take that bet all day long. 100 times out of 100, we'll take that bet. You have to. Pick number 2. Now, full transparency. I'm a Celtics fan. I'm a Jason Tatum fan. But I'll tell you, I'll never bullshit you. This pick comes from my head, not my heart. It's Jason Tatum over 26.5 points, parlayed with Jason Tatum over 8.5 rebounds. Put it in that way. Over 26.5 points with over 8.5 rebounds. Two different bets that you parlay. Don't take his points plus rebounds. That total's too high. So we need 27 points out of him and 9 rebounds. He cannot come off the court tonight. He has to play 44, 45 minutes. If he does, Joe Mazzulla should go into witness protection because that would be the worst coaching blunder of all time. He had 10 rebounds at halftime last game. We all know what Tatum can do. We know about Game 3. We saw it. I saw it. You saw it. They laid down. Tatum, Brown, they had no fight. Those guys had no will, had no heart, had no fight. It was embarrassing. Grant Williams, Robert Williams fought a little bit of Marcus Smart in the third quarter. They laid down. But there's a reason that the windshield's bigger than the rearview mirror, and I think that their body of work has showed that they're not going to do this 2 games in a row. And the 2 elimination games that they faced in the playoffs this season, Game 6 against Philly when they were down, and Game 7 against Philly, Tatum played 43 minutes in both those games. He took 21 three-pointers. He scored 76 points, and he had 24 rebounds. Pick number 3, parlay Marcus Smart over 10.5 points with Gabe Vincent over 9.5 points. Smart has hit this in 11 of his 16 playoff games. Now, for some reason in this series, he's been more of a facilitator. He's been passing a lot. But I think that coming off last game, especially what they have to do today, Marcus Smart's going to do more of what we saw him dominate with in the playoffs up to this point, and that's shooting, getting the foul shot line, getting the free throw line, making mid-range shots and controlling the ball, freeing things up for the other guys with the shots he's taking and the shots that he's making. Gabe Vincent has hit this number over 9.5 points in 8 of 14 playoff games. We talked about this last game where Vincent shot up on fire out of a cannon in the first bit of the playoffs. He was scoring 18, 20 points a game. He cooled off a bit, but Eric Spoelstra has renewed confidence in him. He's been scoring a lot more, shooting a lot more, and we just need 10 from him tonight. We think that's going to be an easy hit. Smash those books, nation. Have a great day. Enjoy the game, and we'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.